Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Erum Fayyaz. I'm lecturer in Islamia University, Bahawalpur. I came here from Pakistan. So I first of all say thanks to CBER for giving me this opportunity for coming here. I'm also a research scholar, but I'm at a very initial stage as this is my first attempt rather to write something in form of research paper. So I would like to take comments from you so that I can improve my work in future. So my domain is organization behavior relating to management sciences. And the topic which I finalized is perceived overqualification, co-worker envy, and counterproductive work behavior. Actually, I was getting my interest in studying the variables relating to the behaviors of the employees. So, after reading or searching about many variables, I got to know that well-being of the employees is a very important aspect to discuss, especially in Pakistan, because being an underdeveloped country, or we can say a developing country, here employees are normally take as for granted, and the leaders and supervisors normally don't go into like they don't think about normally they don't think about the well-being of the employees. So I believe that it's very important to make researchers or leaders to get their attention to this behavior of the employees. So after I I will directly go to my research objective, which is to analyze the relationship between perceived overqualification and employee well-being in service sector employee. In Pakistan, service sector contributes one third of the economy. So, discussing about the service sector is important because it contributes to more than 50% of the GDP. So another important variable which I'm going to discuss is overqualification. Overqualification basically is like if I say in pandemic and after the pandemic, many people get uh, underemployed. Many people are forced to do the jobs for which they are being overqualified. So, due to, and in the literature, somewhere I found the positive consequences for overqualification, and somewhere I found the negative consequences. So, again, there was a reason for me to discuss it in detail that whether it is positive for the organization or negative. Like, if I can say that, and somewhere I have studied that it may be linked to the well-being because this is basically a behavior, and people being overqualified, organization can take benefits from them. Rather, sometimes they, when they are not getting proper attention, they even go to the counterproductive work behaviors, and also they affect their well-being. So, if I directly come to the research problem, that is, during and after COVID-19, health sector of Pakistan has recorded the number of well-being issues. Normally in everywhere, but in Pakistan, likewise, banking sector also face well-being issues, and international and national survey reports are also shedding lights within same context. So the literature emphasizes how well-being is not given enough attention. Sorry? 5 minutes. Okay. So the main problem, my DV in my model is well-being and also counterproductive work behavior. And the uh, first issue, which I identified, as I already discussed, the issue of perception of overqualification. This is basically the subjective overqualification, not objective. Objective overqualification, if you measure that, we can measure that. That is in terms of higher qualification, higher certifications. So the second issue identified is a detrimental emotion, envy, because when overqualified people see same people at the same level working, uh, and they are enjoying the same benefits being less qualified, so they got envy with their co-workers and go to counterproductive work behavior. They also think like that we are not giving much, so why we do work. So it's they go to not they go to delay works. So and the third issue, yes, the very important variable which I want to discuss here, that is introduction of friendship ties. It means some sort of social relationship or friendships at your workplace. So this is the variable that about which, if organization thinks that they can make people somehow better, they can stay at their workplace, they can be a bit less envy, so or vice versa. So I rather make some objectives, some research questions, then hypothesis. So this is a simple model which I made around these findings. Okay, now this is a simple quantitative model, and mm, and I have applied different tests in softwares and getting data by online survey. So my findings are that overqualified employees, overqualification is positively related with co-worker envy. I must say this. And okay, results. Perceived overqualification is positively associated with co-worker envy, which in turn positively associated with counterproductive and negative effects employee well-being. And results also reveal that co-worker envy play the explanatory role, or it mediates the relationship of the overqualified employees and in between the well-being of the employees. And friendship ties has been found a boundary condition on the direct and indirect association between overqualification and its outcomes. So its implications are vital, managerial implications that managers need to develop interventions for reducing the negative consequences generated by overqualified employees at the individual level as well as at the organization level. And future directions may be simple, that I use the cross-sectional design, so maybe longitudinal, or we can say experimental design would be used. And I take education and banking and health sector. Other sectors can also be used for further studies. Or I must say that envy is an individual level mechanism. So we can take at some organizational level variable in the mediator, and at moderator is organizational level behave. We can say some individualized variables. Thanks. So this is all about my presentation.